The state government says the psychological effects of cyclone Yasi still run deep, almost a year after the massive storm slammed into North Queensland. The Deputy Premier toured the area today to deliver on a promise of more funding for mental health services and to inspect the ongoing reconstruction. Andrew Fraser says northern communities are now better prepared for emergencies, but some residents are still doing it tough.
Cyclone Yasi devastated much of the Cassowary Coast. The Category 5 storm last February flattened hundreds of homes, cane fields and livelihoods. The reconstruction has been a long and difficult road.
I mean, I'm not saying everything's fine, it's not, but by all the measures, compared to Cyclone Larry, we're doing better. The number of tarps is down under 100 now, and it was up over 600, I think, at one stage.
But as the acting Premier inspected Tully's Golden Gumboot, which has reopened after it was damaged, he admitted there's deep concern that many locals are still suffering psychologically.
Just because the focus has moved away and just because many homes are rebuilt or people have made other arrangements doesn't mean that the long-term emotional effects or mental health effects have also been repaired, and that's why it's critical to keep up the investment.
After the cyclone, the government promised $12 million for community health and mental recovery assistance. Today, almost $1 million of that was allocated to provide ongoing counselling services. The local mayor says the community is better prepared this cyclone season, and one of the initiatives being adopted is a community liaison system.
And that is having somebody on the ground in those various, particularly isolated communities like Tully Heads or Curramine Beach or those sorts of places, getting extra people on the ground that are able to receive and give information both ways in the event of a cyclone coming up again.
The state government says it's also ready for any more emergencies.
The investment that we've put into the SES, also attracting additional volunteers, means that we've got a disaster capability that can be turned on like a tap.
A capability which locals hope will never be tested. James Kelly, ABC News.